Hello and welcome to the JustCast. Today I'm here with Soul. Go ahead and say hi.
Hi.
There's exhaustion all
Mm.
around.
The best way to start a podcast, if you ask me.
Absolutely. We've got the chronic eepers out here, the big sleepies.
Yeah, it's funny because especially like ever since Luca has become my manager, I've been having a lot less sleep because now I'm actually doing the things that I want to do. Like,
That I understand very much so, because with the
uh,
current schedule I'm on, I'm trying to accommodate for lots and lots of people while having as many hours in the day as possible for when school starts up again
mhm,
for college. So I'm
mhm.
on a pretty rough one. I'm very
Yeah,
tired.
like why can't there be like 36 hours in a day or something,
That's what I'm saying. I think we just need to move to like either the North Pole or the South Pole, and I think that'll fix it.
Or another planet entirely, where a day is like it's like a week.
We should move to the moon.
Yeah.
Anyways, we should probably hit 'em with the topic for the day, which is collections. Woo! What do you like to
Ew.
collect?
I actually used to collect a lot of weird little things, and I wanted to start a lot of, but I've never got to. Like I used to collect like foreign coins,
Oh,
cause my parents they love to travel, so they would take us around a lot. Like I've been to Europe, like different parts of Europe. I've been to China, Japan, Australia, a little everywhere. And so then I would like I used to have like a little coin collection book that someone gifted me. But now I don't know where that is, so
that's so
and I used to
cool.
yeah, yeah. And cuz I used to be like I don't know, I used to be like a lot more extroverted as a kid. Probably because like life's worries did not bog me down just yet.
What a mood. What an absolute mood
on
on
this
that.
on this one trip, like I was like on a like what do you call those? Like a tour,
Yeah.
a Europe tour, and like the tour guide allowed me to like take the mic. And then like I started like telling jokes and stuff. I'm just like you wouldn't catch me dead doing that now. Like,
Oh, that's so
and
fun.
yeah, and then so then a lot of the tourists liked me, and then they gifted me a lot of like coins back then. I got a lot of coins from that one trip. That's pretty funny.
I mean, it pays to be extroverted
Yeah.
sometimes. Like I've definitely learned this over the course of many, many years of I'm not an extrovert, but I definitely pretend to be. So like I've also been to Europe. I've
Mhm.
been to like a couple places there. I do also collect foreign coins because it's really fun. So that's kind of funny.
Mhm.
I mean, I've definitely been to less places than you have, but I think something about coins, it's like I really like to see the difference between them because a lot of them are around the same shape and size, but like the material's a little different and obviously what's
Mhm.
etched on them is different, so it's always cool to compare. One of the big issues I end up having a lot with that is Canadian coins look exactly
Mhm.
like American coins, like
Oh.
in shape and size. So, because I am relatively close to the border, a lot of the coins get mixed in with our currency. So, you'll see a lot of places that will take Canadian currency here, but like it's not totally accepted and it won't work in like snack
Right.
machines and stuff. So, it's.
Right. That's interesting. That's so interesting.
I've noticed that with a few places. Like, there's a lot of countries that'll take more than one kind of currency, depending. It's kind of
What would
cool.
you say your favorite coin is though? I think mine might be like the Japanese coin with like the little square in the center. I feel like I really like those.
Oh, that's fun. I would say I really like silver dollars. There's like silver dollars, there's golden ones too. I don't know if they're called something different, but there's a few different dollar coins in American currency, but they're not in circulation really anymore. The only place that I was ever
Mhm.
able to get them consistently, which is crazy, was the vending machine at my school did not dispense dollar bills or quarters. It dispensed like $1 coins, which I have never
That
seen
is
anywhere
crazy.
else. It was kinda cool though, so I ended up like I would use that snack machine constantly so that I could just collect them in like bulk. I think the Japanese currency is very, very cool though.
Yeah, like you could put like the coins of the holes in it. You can like stack them on like a string, and I think that's really cool.
I do too. I've always loved that because like a lot of D&D campaigns that I've played before would have coins like that, and I loved the mental image of you just being able to like put a string of them over your neck and kind of like carry them around that way so that they're like always available to you. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Besides
Mhm.
coins, what else do you like to collect?
I used to I still have this one. I had like a pretty stones collection.
Ooh, like gemstones or like just pretty rocks in general?
Just pretty rocks and like other things that look like stones. Like I think there was this one. I'm pretty sure it was for like essential oils. Like it would be like this pretty glass like rock shaped looking thingies, but they're like stars and heart shapes and stuff. And like I stole a couple. from it was my mom's, and then like I just took a couple, and like they're still in a box somewhere with a bunch of other pretty looking rocks.
That's oh, I used to do that all the time at the beach, especially because the stones at the beach are like super smooth, and then you could sometimes get like little chunks of sea glass and like tiny, tiny shells. So I would like get rocks and seashells and sea glass, and I would put them all in like a jar, you know, like the
Yeah.
people on Instagram do for that beachy aesthetic.
Yeah, dude, I love the beach. Like if there's one location I would love to go for a holiday always, it would be the beach.
You could live on the beach. You could be on the beach forever.
I could. That would be great. But and then I also think, if you live at the beach, that you're gonna be the first one hit by the tsunami.
I also think this frequently, and that's why I do not live on the beach. I do like to go to the beach during the winter, as long as there's no snow on the ground,
Ooh.
because it's like
Mhm.
completely deserted. And I don't usually go to like, tan in the sun or swim in the water. I like to
Yeah.
just walk the beach and dig through the
Mhm.
sand.
I like to just sit there. I really like. I mean, I think one of my favorite things is like the sound of the waves. Like, if you notice, like my Discord activity every time I go to sleep, it's like waterscapes.
Oh, yes. Wait, that's awesome.
Yeah, waterscapes are like jazz with rain.
I feel like you'd do so well just like on an island, just
As
chilling.
long as there's good Wi-Fi, I'm down.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going anywhere that doesn't have good Wi-Fi. Screw that.
I also used to collect like those metal like the tabs.
Yes, like monster can tabs and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause like specifically like the monster cans, they will have like nice ones in different colors.
Yes. My friends
I'm
and
pretty
I
sure.
used to
Yeah.
make
Mhm.
jewelry out of those. It was always fun.
I I'm pretty sure like I've seen like earrings now where they unironically like they make it into like fake metal can tabs for fashion, or like freaking like I've seen a lot of like safety pin earrings now, but it's like that's not real safety pins.
Oh, I remember my first pair of safety pin earrings. It was just safety pins. I thought I was very cool doing this. I was not. I poked
Did
myself
anyone
one
ask you
time.
about it?
Oh,
Oh
yes.
god.
Yeah. I poked myself one time with those and never again. I will never do that ever
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I can't imagine. That's yeah.
I have this like huge earring collection now because it was like a big thing for me when I was younger. So I've got like all of these studs and like earrings and stuff like that that I've just been like slowly collecting over the years. And I decided like what, probably 2 years ago that I really liked this one pair of black studs and I haven't taken them out since.
They're just cemented there
Yeah,
now.
pretty much. I haven't tried, but I don't think I can take them out now.
Oh my god. I if cause I'm lazy as well, so like I try to usually stick to a pair. I have like 6 piercings, I think. I have like 4 in my right ear and 2 in my left ear. And it's the same for like my VTuber as well. Yeah.
Oh. Did it
I
hurt?
think ever since not really. The only thing is like it takes a lot more time to take care of like the cartilage piercing ones. Cause I
Yeah.
have like 2 of those. Yeah. 'Cause like it takes like 2 months I think for like the normal piercings to heal, but it takes like for them to like fully heal, I think cartilage piercings take like half a year to like a year or
Oh,
something.
jeez. I know that
Yeah.
the shape of my ears doesn't allow me to get cartilage piercings because I don't know what happened when I was in the womb, but my ears came out a little wonky. So I can't get any of the top ones. Like I could probably get seconds on my lobes, but I don't really want to because
Mhm.
then I'm gonna have to find another pair of studs that look just like these ones to put in above them.
I just have like matching pairs for like the bottom and top one. Like, and also like ever since because I used to just wear a lot of black and white, but then I at some point I started transitioning into like more colorful, because I felt like okay I need to get something that like matches my personality more, and then so I also started to collect like cuter earrings. So now I have like a lot of cute earrings. Like I have like a bunch of, like, a full set of, like, bread earrings and, like, candy-colored earrings and, like, fruits and whatever. I got a lot of weird earrings now.
That's so fun though. I feel like you have a pair for every occasion. Like you're gonna come across something, right? For like an outfit, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, I have the perfect pair of earrings for this now."
Kind of, yeah, yeah, and I every time I go out now, I try to, like, match a little. So then, yeah, you'll usually see my earrings match my clothes.
I love that though. I feel like if you're gonna do it, you should do it like that, absolutely. I love coordinated outfits. It's why a lot of my like rings and bracelets and necklaces all kind of go together. I have like a consistent theme, which is like, you know, what I usually wear, and then I have a few like odd ones out that I might wear occasionally, but it doesn't go with the vibe, not quite.
Yeah.
I have like a huge jewelry collection that I never wear because I don't leave my house.
Yeah, yeah. The only time I go out is really for work, one, and like church, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna go out, those are the times to do it.
Yeah, so that's why when I leave the house, like I'm usually like a little more dressed up because I don't ever go out. So it's like, when else am I gonna get to?
That's me literally every time I go to the grocery store. I'm just like, gotta look my best.
Yeah, yeah. I used to, I don't know. I used to not wear like makeup as well. At some point though, I now can't go out if I don't have my eyebrows.
You roll up, gotta put your eyebrows on. I can just imagine
Gotta put
you
my eyebrows on.
like having them on the counter and you just pick up an eyebrow and just slap it onto your face like,
I just
gorgeous.
slap it on.
I don't I don't think that I've worn makeup since I stopped cosplaying.
Mm, we used to cosplay.
I used to very much cosplay. I was oh, it was a different time. I I had like
What have
tons of
you mhm.
palettes and like all sorts of cosplay
Oh,
stuff and like this huge collection of like shoes and accessories and wigs. I have like 40 wigs. I don't know what to do with the like I'm sure I'll get back into it eventually, but
yeah, yeah. I really wanna, I really wanna cosplay, but it's like when I do it, like, I wanna do it right, you know, which takes a lot of money and whatnot.
you know, looks the price tag on all the stuff I've bought, looks back. Well, you know, it's not a it's definitely not a cheap hobby, and there's a lot of
Mhm.
zeros tacked onto the end of things. Um,
Yeah, I can imagine.
Honestly, I think the biggest expense for me when doing it, because cosplay outfits are like a one-off. You buy a
Mhm.
cosplay that's like, let's say 70 bucks with the wig and the costume, you know, on the lower end. That's on the cheaper end. And then I think the makeup is what really adds up over time because
Right.
like I used to do full face of makeup whether it was like drag or um like cosplay makeup, anime style, all that stuff. And I used to cosplay every day, especially towards the end of high school, which is crazy and I would never do that again.
Whoa.
But
That is pretty crazy.
yeah, I would go through makeup like crazy because you gotta put on enough so that the photos turn out good. Otherwise, you're gonna like have these weird shadows on your face. It was it was really fun, but it takes its toll, and also your skin will never forgive you. But if you're interested in it though, I would highly recommend you get a cosplay of someone you really, really like and just go all out on one rather than trying to do a bunch of different ones.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I think as well. Like, yeah, just like one or two. But yeah, eventually one day, what I really want to cosplay is like my own VTuber. Yeah.
Oh, nothing genuinely nothing feels better than seeing somebody cosplay like one of your characters.
Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, yeah, that's one of my dreams. Like, I feel like it's like one of the marks when you kind of know, like, oh, okay, I think I've kind of made it when like somebody cosplays your character, because it's like it takes a lot of time and effort, and they gotta think about all of the details and stuff.
I will say I've spent more on books like during that same period of time than I did on cosplay stuff, and I think that may be why I'm broke.
What kind of books?
So the type of books that I generally read are fantasy. I do love fantasy. Like
Oh, same, same, same. Every time somebody asks me like what sort of like stories do you read, I'm like fantasy, and they're like, gotcha.
it's so good, but I've gotten to the point now where I won't buy a book with like less than 700 pages, and those books are very expensive,
Ooh.
especially if they're hardcover. So I got like a whole bunch of them. I might have
Mhm.
too many. Do you like to read fantasy genre like online? Do you like to read fan fiction? Do you like to read like
Yeah, I used to read like more physical books, I guess, back then. Cause my parents would like try to get us to read from really young. So my siblings had a lot of like fantasy books because they also like fantasy. So that's where I picked up like I don't know if you've heard like Artemis Fowl,
yes.
um Septimus Heap, like all those books. Like I I've read those back then. Um, those are good times. Now, like I eventually transitioned into like I think I had like a big like light novel phase, like Royal Road, light
Yeah.
novels. Yeah, I had a big phase for that one, and now I just struggle to find the time.
Or you could
Maybe I
switch to
will.
audiobooks.
Yeah, I have thought about that. You know what? That's a great point. Maybe.
And anyone who says that audiobooks aren't real reading, they're a liar and you get to fight them.
I never really thought like I would get into podcasts until I started like working, and then it's like you kind of need someone on the side, because like I can't focus most days unless like I have like 2 to 3 things going on.
And it's so, like, easy to just fall into, like, a rabbit hole of whatever specific genre interests you, and I love it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, oh, I definitely had like a oh, what do you call those? Like those murder podcasts. It's
Oh, true
so
crime?
terrible, but it's like yeah, like true crime.
I think a lot of people like
Like
true crime, though.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of terrible, but it's like if it's done like ethically, I think it's like great because it's like awareness and like it gets you to listen to these people's stories, and I think that's great.
Documentary style is, like,
Mhm.
how I would like to see them be done. I don't like the ones that are very, they're glorifying people's grief, and that's just yeah, it's not great. I think there's a few that are
Yeah.
documentary style that are done very tastefully. So I have the entire collection of the 25th anniversary Pokemon cards released by holographic and regular, as well as the entire
Ooh.
German set because it came out when I went to Germany and I wanted to collect them and I didn't have the option to do the American version.
That's actually another thing I wanted to talk about as well, cause I kinda wanna like, I've been getting the urge to, like I kinda wanna collect Pokemon cards, but because it's, like, really kinda expensive now, I had, like, the brilliant idea that I kinda wanna collect, like, instead, like, Pokemon fan art cards, cause there's a bunch of
Oh.
those, and a lot of the fan art cards are so good.
I think that you would, like, have so much more fun doing that because there's a special uniqueness to it. Do you collect plushies at all? I have a few, but I'm not, like, a big plushie
Oh, for
collector.
sure, actually. I completely forgot about that, but I do have like a bunch of plushies. Especially since like I don't know, everybody and your moms have been like going to Japan, so then like every time um like someone goes, I'll be like, oh, I'll ask for like a Pokemon plushie. So like my brother's been like a couple times, so like I have a Ralts. I have recently I got my Lotic. I have like I forgot. Yeah, I have like a bunch that I'm
Oh.
still collecting.
I have a few Pokemon plushies. That's one of the few kinds I have. I have so actually, Mew sent me a Squirtle because it's my favorite Pokemon.
Aww.
Oh, what is your favorite one out of your Pokemon collection? What's your favorite plushie? Not your favorite Pokemon, but your favorite plushie, because these can be different things.
That is true because I actually, funnily enough, don't have a plushie of my favorite Pokemon, which is like Espeon.
Oh, Espeon's a good
I
choice.
think I'm like in between. I actually really like my small because the small one is kind of like life size because small isn't that big, you know. So I think it
Oh,
might be that one. Is he's like the most like realistic size one.
I love that though. What I want is the Snorlax beanbag chair. That's the dream.
Oh, oh! I've seen like the Snorlax like freaking like a whole bed. I've seen like a Snorlax bed.
Like, I feel like you cannot get more accurate than just like giant Snorlax that you can lay on.
That is true. Recently I've seen like evolution, like life size evolution plushies, and like I really really want one. I really want like a Espeon and an Umbreon one, but they're like $300 at least.
Ooh, wow. See, I was about to
Yeah,
say, it's
they're
like,
like really
oh,
expensive.
I would so get a Jolteon because that's my favorite evolution.
If I have my own house, like when I get my own house one day, you're gonna see my house littered with like plushies, 100%.
That's me now, but with like figurines.
That's another thing. Oh my god, because like I have this like I have my own Discord server where like I dump all my stuff.
Same. Same.
And I if you go to this particular channel called Wishlist, I have like a bunch of like figurines that I want. Cause now that I have adult money, now I can afford them.
Oh my god, that's just me. I have so many figurines right now that I've run out of shelf space, so I had to, like, get more shelf space, and then that shelf space ran out, and now I don't know what to do.
Yeah, like I want like there's like a couple like Miku figurines that are like really cool that I like. And I also want like figurines of like some old anime that I used to watch like Triple X Holic. Have you heard of that?
I haven't watched it though.
You should. It's so good. It's so good. It's like I think it's like really classic.
I was looking at, like I literally the other day, I was looking at Sora and Shiro figurines from No Game No Life. I'm just like,
I have at least one of those as well. Like like No Game No Life figurines in my wish list, I'm sure. And like do you know Rose and Maiden?
I know it. I haven't. Yeah,
Yeah, that's like another old one that I want figurines of. Like
there's a few. I'm trying to think of some of the older ones I like. Like, I love I do I have a lot of pop figures too, so that kind of, like, satisfies a lot of the collection
the
urge. It's like, well, I have them as a pop figure, so I don't need 8 of them as a regular figurine. It's fine. I love my Killua. He's one of, as you can see by my
Oh.
profile picture. A lot of these are newer anime. Like, I have Oron, I have Tokyo Ghoul, and some newer stuff. Like, I got some Chainsaw Man figures. I don't know. I don't think I have a ton of the older ones unless it's like Hunter x Hunter. I always say the X on all of those, like Spy X Family, Hunter x Hunter. There's an
Oh
X
yeah,
there,
yeah, yeah.
so I always
Yeah, yeah,
pronounce it.
yeah. Me I'm the same. Like I don't know, it feels weird without the X, I feel.
Yeah, because it's Hunter x Hunter doesn't make sense, but Hunter x Hunter does.
Yeah, yeah, and like Spy Family. I mean, it makes sense, but like it just doesn't hit the ears quite right.
Yeah, there's no flavor. Where's my spice?
I also want like a uh Madoka
Yes,
figurine. Yeah,
I've
like
been
my
looking at
favorite
those.
my favorite girl. My favorite girl is Homura.
Oh, I'm a mommy fan. I love her.
Mommy's great. Yeah.
That if someone hasn't watched it at this point, that's on them. But that scene with mommy's death
That scene.
traumatized
Oh,
me.
bro. Bro. Yeah, yeah. I can barely remember my like first reaction to that, but I'm pretty sure I was like I'm pretty sure I might have cried.
I was like, but she's gonna come back, right? Like she's not
Yeah,
actually dead.
like coach, like right?
Yeah. Oh, there was so many animes like
Oh,
that. Like when I
dude.
first started off, I'm just like, oh wait, this is an anime. It's gonna be like a cartoon. So family friendly. And then I watched Attack on Titan.
Family friendly. Mm-hmm. Uh, yeah. I recently just saw this YouTube short where this guy he was narrating this person's Reddit story. No, his own story, I think. Um, of like how his brother um wanted to introduce anime to his kid, and then so he just picked a random one.
No.
And the
No.
friend was like, "No, what the heck? Like, you didn't even check it." And guess what anime he like recommended? He was like, "Oh, it's of like children, so it should be fine, right?" Um,
Was it like the Promised Neverland or something? Please tell me
it
it wasn't.
was Promise Neverland.
No. No.
That's so traumatizing. Like, I can't imagine that being your first anime as a child. That's insane.
And the second season was garbage. They can't do this. I think that my first anime was actually Akagama no Shirayuki or Snow White with the red hair.
Oh, I've never watched that before.
It was, I will say, it was phenomenal for a first anime. Watching it back now, it's kind of bleh, but it was really, really good at the time.
Yeah, I can't pinpoint my first anime exactly, but it's probably somewhere in between Rose and Maiden and or in high school or Pokemon if you count that sort of.
See, Pokemon was technically my first anime, or like some people will lump Avatar: The Last Airbender into a similar category of like that style, but
Right, but it's not exactly.
yeah, like Pokemon is an anime, but it's kind of its own thing. I would consider it to be more of a cartoon at this point. I would love it if I could like find some really old school anime figurines. Like there's a few that I have in mind that I would really like just from not 90s anime, but like early 2000s animes. A long time ago, like, back in a galaxy far, far away, but a long time ago, one of my friends was just like, "Hey, I got this tearaway clothes anime figure, and I can't leave it at my house, so I'm gonna leave it at your house." And I'm like, "What?" And then he leaves it at my house, and he hasn't taken it back, and we don't talk anymore. So I have like a nude anime figure with tearaway clothes, like from Dragon Ball Z, which I haven't watched, just like sitting on my
Oh my
dresser.
god.
So, like I'm like, oh, I
Oh
could put
my
it in the drawer,
god.
but it's not mine. So like, do I sell it? What do I do? Like it's mine now legally because I think it's
But
like
how
5 years.
long? Oh, 5 years. Yeah, I think you can put it in the drawer at this point.
Like it was in a drawer for a little while, but then I like just put it out because I'm like I don't really have space in this drawer, so now I have like this one like
Half nude figure.
yeah, I'm just like her titties are kind of out, but like maybe if I just face her the other direction or something, like it'll be fine. I don't know what to do with it because it's like also a really nice vinyl figure. Like I don't want to throw it out, but
Yeah. What if you like sell it off? Like,
like but what if they like ask for it back? I can't be like, "Oh, I sold it for money," you know? Because
I
I'm
mean, you can. I mean, it's been 5 years. I'm sure at this. I mean, they never asked for it back. You don't talk anymore. I think it's. Huh.
like I, I for a while I was like, should I just watch Dragon Ball? And then I realized the character's not even in it. I think
Oh, oh, wait,
it's
what?
like an anime girl version of
Oh,
like
I
one of the
see. It's like a gender
characters.
bend.
Yeah. I think it's
That's so funny.
what is his name? I feel like Majin Buu. It's a gender bent female Majin Buu from Dragon Ball. I think referred to as
Oh,
sexy Majin Buu
oh.
as for
Wait, I'm
my
looking
friend.
this up. Oh my god. But I think the last thing, I guess one more thing is I I used to, or I kind of still want to collect um pretty notebooks.
I have a pretty notebook
I
collection.
I there's just so many, and it's like, am I gonna write in them? No. And I've like a list of other things also that I've wanted to collect, um, whenever you go to those like cute like DIY stores, there's always
Yes.
like over here, there's like cute earphones and like really cute stationery and stuff. And like I see those and I'm like, oh, it would be so sick to start a collection of those because it's like some of them are so cute and like it's like super cheap ones too, but they're like adorable. So it's like it's great for collection and I like but I haven't started one yet.
I have so many notebooks, and they're like the super decorative ones. So, like, a great example is I have like a Pokemon one with like the dividers in
Oh,
it, and it's like there's clear pages that you can like see with decals on them. And like, I'm like, I can never write in this. I literally can never write in this. It'll ruin it.
yeah. Yeah. I Oh, I want like those ones that look like tomes. I feel like those are so sick.
Oh, I have a cool one that has like Egyptian hieroglyphics on it,
Ooh.
and it's like
Yeah, yeah.
hardcover and magnetic, and God, it just hits different. I've seen some really good ones
Oh.
that are like, one of my friends had a leather bound one with like rough cut paper
Oh.
and like strings that would wrap around it. I'm like, so you're a warlock
Oh
who
my
lives in the forest.
god. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely need one of those. Like like this is prompting me to like actually start some of these again.
I support this. I support this.